having charger and also a different bottom. Like, as warm as this is, it's just not the current vibe that I'm going for. So I think it might be best if I put on this skirt. So hold on really quick while I put on my skirt because the pants were cool. I did spend time ironing them just to now be changing into the skirt. But I don't care. I really don't care. Because I'd rather love what I'm wearing than kind of like it. I'm already liking this much freaking better than that. And those black pants. And I mean, they were just black pants, so it's not like they were like screaming anything, but that was the issue. I think it was just looking a little too why? You know, like you ever have an outfit and you're like, why? Okay. It's definitely getting better by the second. I love the two colors together. Thank God. Thank God. Seriously. That was just so hectic and crazy for me. Wearing those pants. I'm just so glad I knew I needed to take them pants off. I almost walked out of this house in an outfit that I didn't love. And whew, I stopped myself because once I had the outfit on, and it's kind of crunch time because I'm about to have to go. And I was looking and I just said, something ain't right about them pants. Well, I said something ain't right about this. And then I went on to discover that the main issue at hand for me was that pant. So I had to take them pants off. Hi, Layla. Thanks. I'm going to some art events. It's art week in Chicago this week. So yes. Bonjour. Bonjour out there. Okay, thanks for liking the live, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you, if you had seen this just a few seconds ago when I was wearing black, I was wearing a black bottom, and it's just because it's a little windy or it's a little cold outside today. So I was like, oh, I want to at least be warm. Forget that. Forget that. Who's more concerned about being warm than cute? Sky Glam. Hello. Okay. So still something isn't all the way right. Hold on. I'm coming, guys. Hold on. All right. We needed to put some more music on. We needed to put some more music on. The music wasn't here, so we needed to figure that out. But I'm loving this little skirt. I'm loving this little skirt. Now I'm gonna change the direction of this top. Now that I've changed, so this is a scarf. Have a good day, Layla. Usually, maybe I need to untie this. All right, so like I said, this is a scarf, which I ironed, which now doesn't look like I ironed it because I did all that, but that's okay. Latoya, I don't know enough about Gucci Mane to have an opinion. I've seen him in concert once. It was cool. That's all I know. Okay, like I said, this is my scarf, and I love wearing this scarf as a top. So, um, okay. So wait, just wait on it. Yeah. So what happened was okay, 2 days ago. Yeah. See, I like this much better than how it was when I just had it. So on Wednesday, I left the house with the intention of going to a museum. And I live in Chicago, right? And there are museums in Chicago that are for free for Chicago residents. Um, I use Lime, literally a Lime. Like I don't use store bought deodorant on my body. So I was looking for a museum and I found this museum and it's curated by a black man. So I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go here." And I got there and they said to me, um, I don't skeletons fight because they have guts. Period. Make sure you like the live. Okay, and so I went to the place, and turns out they were having a private event there. So they said, "Are you here to see the museum or are you here for the event?" I said, "Oh, wait, tell me about the event." And so the lady was trying to tell me, "Oh, you can't, no." I don't think Chicago's that dangerous. I don't know. But also, my experience of Chicago is like the Loop, West Loop, la da da. Like I live downtown, which is the Loop, and then I go to like places like West Loop, this and this. So the majority of my time is spent in like either where it's like businesses or these high rise buildings. So it's that. Um, okay, so I got to the place and she was like, "Oh yeah, no, if you didn't get invited to the event, you can't like go in." And I said, "No, where is it? Like, let me go and talk to them." And she was like, "Oh no, this and this." I said, "Okay." I heard her tell somebody else where the place is. It was also at the museum. I said, "Okay." And I went over there and I got into the thing. And I was like, I just can't stand a no. I just can't stand a no. Like, don't tell me no. You don't know me. Like, why would you tell me no? But anyways, the event was for art curators in Chicago and the world. Okay. So now remember where we were before. Okay. It is like one-sided, so if it's gonna be like that, it almost needs to be all the way like that. Which means this should go somewhere like this. I don't know. Hold on. You see, Okay, maybe I need a pin right here. We'll see about that. So the event today is actually at that same museum, and then we're going to a different gallery after that. Okay, jackets. One thing you're gonna need to do is stay up. Um, I'm not convinced yet. There's something that's not all the way there right now. The museum was fun. I went to the museum just to go to a museum because I feel like I haven't been exploring Chicago that much. And then, yeah, I got to the museum and I ended up going to that event and it was just amazing. Like, it was so magnificent. We had so much fun. I met so many people. Ooh, speaking of, I need to text that girl. And so today, I was invited to go to some more events, and that's where I'm headed today. Okay. It's definitely giving I need to well, I was already wanting to wear heels, but do I wanna wear those heel boots? Not particularly. I need a good black heel that's comfortable. Okay, so now let's work on taking off this scarf. Let's change the song and take off this scarf. Thanks. You just felt like you're not- Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Woo, hurt my ears so bad. Okay, let's see now. Okay. So, mind you guys, I haven't been putting any gel in my hair. Like, all this is no gel. So, I'm like proud of it for no gel. It's a green tea hair butter is what I put in my hair in the front. And I just put it here with some water. I believe you. Gently into money. Tonight, when does a fun? Wale, mo wale, mo wale, mo wale. Wale, mo wale. I just cannot believe how like this it is. Seriously. She doing it for me. That's one of these. And I'll wear my black purse today too. Oh, you know why that's probably slipping? I know why it's probably slipping. Because this is slippery. Silk is slippery. I need a brush. Hey, Layla. What's up? You don't tell me. Timur. Do we need it? I don't know. It kind of looks cute. There. Maybe I should just leave it on. What I was looking for is an eyebrow brush. Sail, my sail, sail, Timor, sail. I don't know, like, did I like? I kind of like the clip, but at the same time, I couldn't tell woo, if it was BTM or doing just enough. It's like, do I like it here or none or here? I don't know. I don't think I like it there because it almost looks like it's floating. What do you think? I become, I become. Okay, we have to put a little something to secure it. This is secure right here. It says 26. Oh, I gotta go. I get to go, honey. I become. Please. But anywho, guys, next week I'll be in one of my favorite cities. I'll be in LA. Also, I didn't even realize this until right now. But like, let me do this. Ugh. I'm so glad I gave up on the pants. Like, yes, it would have been warm, but it's just something about a nice plaid little skirt to Puerto Rico. I think it's a good amount of pattern and color. Well, much better. Keep that there. Okay, now we're gonna put on our set. Today we will be wearing Versace Bright Crystal. All right. Okay. Thanks for liking the live. Just stay up. Don't go down. Stay up. All right. And then I didn't wear glasses the other day when I went out, but I'm gonna wear some glasses today. Plus, it's not too sunny, which I feel like is an added benefit because why I didn't wear glasses the other day is I've been wearing glasses so much in the sun that I started to get a tan around my glasses line. And I said, hold on, I need to let sun get to my eyes. The moment she called, I know. No te vayas. Oh, she is a work of art. Yes. Ah, okay, this is much better. This is what I'm talking about. I do not leave the house in an outfit I do not feel comfortable in. And I'm telling you, I was literally almost wearing the exact same thing just a while ago, but it did not feel right. Something didn't feel right about it. So I just decided to spend the time to change it until I felt like, okay. Because if I don't leave the house feeling like, I might as well not go. You know what I'm saying? When you feel good, you look good. Okay, this is what I need a somebody for to button up my bracelet. Like, did you guys see how many times this I've done this and it went zoop all the way around to the other side? F word, F word, F word. F word. Oh, I don't even think it's me trying to rush that bad. What? You know what I'm saying? Somebody come help me. Somebody come help me stat. This is making me sweat. Okay, helped myself, but sheesh, that was not the easiest thing in the world. All right, my loves, how did you get all the way up here? Because you were partially down here. No, no, no. Okay, and then let me show you my purse for today too. I'll be wearing this purse. And I kind of want to wear it on the outside a little bit. I usually put my purse inside my jacket, but my jacket was kind of slipping, so this will be me today. Oh, let me hold ya. This is the fit. It's tell me what you mean, my love. Okay, that's all I got for you today. Let me hit the road, Jack. Let's hit the road. Let's hit the road. A girl gotta hit the road for real. Joy. All right. I love you. Mean it. I gotta go. 'Cause